We are going night racing from California Speedway. Why on earth did NASCAR destroy this track? I have no idea, because it generally creates some of the best racing on iRacing. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, and drop mad likes on this video if you want to see more. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. This track is such a beautiful track. I love it here. 35 laps in this one, waiting on the leader to fire off. We qualified in position number 5, and we are green, boys. Let's get after it. Third gear, about to send it in deep into turn number 1. I'm gonna go pretty hard here early on, but I got to be smart because we are on cold tires, so it's gonna get loose. Somebody's gonna bobble, and we're likely gonna get an early yellow flag, but we're up to third, boys. Battling on the bottom group. We're gonna get the drive off right here, and we're gonna get that position. They're getting out of control there behind me, but we are going to clear car number 10. Now, what can we do with the 25 going into turn 3? It's not gonna matter because the yellow flag is out.
Good luck, y'all, fellas. I always say a prayer first. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the chance to do this. Father, we pray for a fun and exciting race and good sportsmanship. Amen.
I think I was going to make it through that one.
Come on, we had a prayer, man, at the beginning of this, man. We're supposed to go green flag racing.
I'm a little scared of this Red Bull car in front of me. Not that he's done anything wrong, but Red Bull drivers on iRacing are notorious for being kind of crazy and being stupid and wrecking you. So it's not that he's done anything. They just have the worst reputation on this game. So hopefully we can get by him clean here and go win this race. Waiting on car number 8 to fire off. Hopefully we don't spin the tires, and green flag is out, boys. How about it? Up a third gear. I think we're going to take over the second position, man. From 5th to 2nd, and I haven't really done anything yet today. Let's run the 25 a little bit high here. Throw this baby in. The tires are still going to be a little cold, but we're going to get the momentum off here, man. A little bobble, but we're closing on car number 8. Car behind me's closing on me. I'm going to slam the door on him. Great momentum behind the 8. Where is he going to go, boys? High or low? He looks like he may be a little defensive here. I'm going to try to take him on the outside if I can. See if we can get to his door and take the lead off turn number 4. We're going to throw this baby in, pin down the 8, and throttle up, boys, off turn number 4 because we're going to the lead here from California. I got help coming by me. Help coming by me. I haven't cleared the 8 yet, but we've almost have done it. Can't believe we're leading, man. Hopefully we can keep it up front here today. I know it's going to be a long day. Deep send. I'm so careful because these tires are still so cold right now. I don't want the back end to kick out on me. If you hit the gas a little bit too hard here, that back end will kick out on you in a heartbeat, and you'll be going around before you know it. They're side by side behind me. They're going to try to run me down, man. As I said, I'm not going to save a major amount because I believe the track position is important, and I believe we're going to get some yellow flags here today. I think this track is just too hard to drive where the yellow flags are probably going to land in my lap, and we'll be able to come in and get them tires when we need to. So I'm not saving a bunch, but I am saving a little bit, but not really enough to make much of a difference. If we go green to the end, we may be in a little bit of trouble, but right now I feel good leading. I feel like we're in a great position. I feel confident up here. That 25 car behind me, I can tell he's not saving anything either. He's pushing it pretty hard. So he is closing to my rear bumper. Will he be able to do anything with me? Will now be the question. Another deep send at turn number 3 and 4. Notice I'm not even completely getting all the way off the throttle. I'm only breaking this thing down to about 25% throttle in the turns because you can stay on it, man, and it keeps the momentum high and allows you to get a great exit every single time. Turn number 1 and 2, very similar, man. It seems like you got to get off the throttle a little bit more in turn number 1 and 2 just to make it rotate. But still, I'm not getting all the way out of it, boys. I'm just barely cracking it, leaving it about 15% throttle in turn number 1 and 2, and that's allowing me a great drive off every single time. Laps are winding down fast, but I'm watching this 25 behind me because this is the closest he has gotten so far. I think he's going to try the outside. He feels really good up there. He's going to get some great momentum off. I may want to move up there and take his line away because it's really working for him. Into the wall, man. Woo, man. Pushed her a little hard there, side by side for the lead. Hopefully this isn't Indianapolis all over again. Let's back it down. We're going to learn from our mistake last race. Back it down in turn number 1 and 2. It's a long race. We got to keep a good pace here. I am going to move up to the top, man. I feel like it's going to be a little better for the tires if I move up to the top. Great run off. We're going to refocus and hang on to that second position. I'm not going to let this 25 get too far away, man. I'm going to leave him in sight. I'm going to leave him in sight here. I'm not letting him get far away. Another deep send here. Let's see if we can run him down. Try to follow him up to the wall here. I am in dirty air, so it's a little tricky. And these guys behind me are trying to pounce on me. They see me hit the wall one time, and they're assuming I'm dead in the water right now. Look at the side draft off of the 2 car. All the way to my door. I don't think he's going to complete the pass because it's really hard to do unless you're running up top. Because you can just throw it in so much harder. This is going to be a crazy run off. The 25 must have got out of the groove or something because he did not get that pass done. And the 2 actually beat me down to the bottom. I didn't see that coming. He's trying to block me. I don't know if you guys seen that. This 2's ready to block, man. Gonna stay tight on his rear bumper, not letting anyone get away here today. I think we got the car beat. I really do. Just trying to mentally win this race is my biggest challenge. It's easy to drive over your head and get too aggressive and be dumb early on. But I'm just making sure I got the car in the right place for lap number 35 because that's the only lap that's going to be paying anything here today. That 2 is charging heavy into the turns, man. He's getting great runs off. I mean, he's getting really good exit speed. Right up against the wall off turn number 2. I'm not going to pounce on the 2 car yet because I think he can get up there and race the 25. I kind of want to let them race it out here. Here we go, boys. They're blocking up front. 25's trying to break that draft, man. That 2's going to throw her into turn number 1. Let's see if it sticks. Oh, here we go. Side by side for the lead. The race is on, boys. Let's see who's going to win. That 25 may get the wall. He's very high right now. Is he going to get it? Almost, but not quite. Now I got the Red Bull machine to my inside. Man, nobody's breaking away. Top 4 is under a blanket currently. Heavy send into turn number 3, all over the rear bumper of the 2. Come on, man, make that pass. I know you're faster. Go get him. Into the wall goes the 25. We all got the wall. We all just hit the wall. Big dent on the back bumper of the 25. He has damage. I think that's going to kill his day. It looks like the 2 got into him. The 2 also has damage. And the 8 just shoved the 25 into the wall, and I'm getting ran over by the 2. What a save, man. What is going on? You guys, cut somebody a break. You're all driving like a bunch of psychopaths right now. All right, I'm going to take a breath. That 2 is trying to kill somebody. The 8 car is taking the lead. The 25, I believe he's going to be dead in the water. He has a lot of damage on that car. So, let's take a breather here. Try to go run him down. The 8's all the way on the bottom. 25's up top. Tire wear is obviously going away, and we're seeing guys struggle. 25 seems like he still has more pace than the 8. Only time will tell if he can come back and get the lead. Here comes the 10 car behind me. He's going to charge heavy on my bottom groove. I think he's going to get that pass done right here, and he will. What a pass by the 10. Put me down to the 4th position. I got a lot of company here behind me. I need to start moving around because whatever I'm doing right now, it just isn't working. Let me see what the 10 is going to do going into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to run about the 3rd groove. Let me start backing up my corners a little bit. We're going to be 3 wide here, man. They're cutting me 3 wide. 3 car is going to get the pass done. 15's up top right now. Waiting for that yellow flag. Oh, my goodness. All over my door they're going to go. Oh, my goodness. I almost got hooked. Woo, man. Didn't know the 15 was trying to turn me there. We're going to send it in. I don't think we're going to get the pass done on the bottom. Couple close calls here today, man. I feel like a pinball. I feel like I'm getting hit by everyone. Oh, into the wall. Went the car to my outside. That's going to kill some of his momentum. 15's trying to take us 3 wide. I'm going all the way down to the bottom. He just put him into the wall. It's game over for them, guys. We're going to hold on to that 4th position. This 15 is making no friends right now at California. He's going to get back to my rear bumper at this point. I'm kind of scared of him, man. He's a dark with no feathers on it. He's going to get to me, but he's been hitting dang near everything, man. Hopefully he doesn't bulldoze me into the next turn. He's going to look low. He's going to bomb that baby in. Will it stick for him? See what kind of momentum we're going to get off here and what kind of momentum he's going to get off. He's definitely going to make it work. All right, I want to take a moment to start moving around, find something that's going to work better for me. But we're currently side by side for this position. I don't want to roll over for it. Hopefully we can keep it. But these guys are charging the corners so hard right now. I just feel like they're going to have no tires come the end of the race. Side by side for second up there. They're going to make it work. Well, somebody hit the wall. I believe that was the 25. He's really falling off a cliff right now. I think he pushed it a bit too hard. Look at this, boys. Almost a crash up front. Getting crazy everywhere right now, man. We're currently holding up in the 6th position. Holding up strong, though. I will say that. We are holding up strong. I'm moving down to the bottom groove. Just trying to see if anything can help me a little bit. Maybe we'll find a little bit more speed somewhere. Oh, into the wall went the 25 heavy that time. I think he's going to do some damage, man. He's hitting the wall a lot up there. I started backing my pace down a lot. I feel like that's helping me, man. I'm running all the way down here on the bottom. I'm not on the throttle as much. Into the wall up in front of me. They're still slapping it every single time off. So if we just keep going here, I think we're going to gain a lot of these positions back because they're burning up their tires and we're taking it a lot easier right now. Look at it. 4 of them right there in front of me. One crash can wipe them all out. I feel like this bottom group just feels so much better for me, man. I feel a lot faster down here. My pace has definitely picked up quite a bit. 2 cars all over my rear bumper. He's going to shove me. Nice little bump draft. This track isn't exactly the steadiest track to be bump drafting at, man. It's a little bumpy. A little bumpy of me doing that. I appreciate the help, though. I really do. I appreciate the help. But it's a little bumpy of me doing that, man. It's going to be a solid drive-off turn. Number 2, we're going to slide up right in front of him. And he's going to come to my bottom groove this time. Into the wall in front of me, man. Somebody popped it pretty hard. I believe it was the 2nd position. Now I got a car to my bottom. I believe he's going to get it. That's going to put me down to position number 7. It doesn't look like we're going to lose much here. We're kind of breaking even with the 2 car. We're going to get some great momentum off. I'm not going to really force the issue on him, though. My biggest question right now, where is the caution? Where is the yellow flag? I know it's coming. I know it's going to be here before the end, but where is it? And where is it going to happen at? I got a car to my outside right now. We're not going to get the drive off I really wanted. I'm going to tuck him behind him, but no freaking way we go green all the way to the end here. I don't see it, man. I think we got one more crash in us, and it's probably going to come from all these cars around me. Let's be real. It's probably going to come from one of these guys. Gonna get that 7th position back on the outside. 88's trying to clear me, and I'm gonna give it to you, buddy. You can have it. You can have it. I'm a nice guy today. I'm a nice guy today. I don't really feel like I'm in much danger of losing any more positions. I really just got my eyes open. That 25 has fallen off a cliff. I think we're gonna get that one back. Other than that, I think we're just waiting for the yellow flag to drop. Oh, they're getting crazy up there inside the top 3. Side by side for 2nd. And in front of me, I'm waiting for somebody to pounce to make a move there as well. But these cars are so uneven. Going side by side around here is pretty dangerous. Even with how wide this track is. You try to throttle up, and the car just doesn't really rotate when the tires are this old. And that's probably what's going to cause a crash here. But next time by, it's going to be 11 laps remaining. So strap in, because this is about to get entertaining here in front of me, boys. That 25, I told you, he's dead in the water. Big bobble by the 88. Guy almost lost it right there, man. Dead sideways he went in turn number 3. We're going to get almost to his inside. He's barely going to pull down the straightaway. 3 wide in front of me, boys. Hold your breath. Going into turn number 1. Now down to 2 wide. That 88, he saved some tires, man. He's ready to move. He's looking pretty fast. I mean, look how much more aggressive he can be with the better tire wear. He's going to try to get the 2-for-1 deal right there. I don't know if it's going to work for him, but all this racing in front of me is reeling in the guys behind me. So that's going to be a big concern here if they don't figure it out. We're there, boys, trying to pounce on the 88. Let's see where he's going to go, top or bottom, going into turn number 1. I'm going to go wherever he's not. He's going to roll the top, so I'm moving all the way down to the bottom here. I'm going to back down my pace, get that drive off I want to get down here on the bottom groove. See if we can make this baby rotate off turn number 2. And we're going to be side by side for it. Here comes the 11 car behind me. I told you, if they keep screwing around, these cars in the back are going to catch us. And these are the guys that betted on the long run. They betted on saving their tires and being there at the end. It's risky no matter what you do, because they're not going to have enough time to get up to the lead, but they're going to have enough time to snag a good finish. So now I got the 11 to my inside, and he is just driving away with the better tires on it. He's going to try to eat up both these guys in front of me. They're side by side. The 88 hasn't been able to get the pass done on the 25, but now that the 11 is there, it really has put him in a position where it's either you go or I'm going to go for you. So we may see 3 wide here in a moment. 25 is going to slide up the racetrack. They're 3 wide up there for the 2nd position. I don't know if they're going to make it, boys. It's getting tight. Everyone's gonna hold it for now, but they're getting crazy here in front of me. The 88's into the wall. 88 may be wrecking all the way down to the bottom. We're gonna gain that position back. He is destroyed. He popped that wall pretty good right there. To his bottom groove here, we're gonna be looking to the bottom. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get the pass done. I think I'm really gonna have to put him in a position where he's gonna have to probably overdrive it. I'm gonna wash up the track, almost contact. I'm a little scared of washing up into him, but maybe I can hold his door here on entry, potentially get the momentum off turn number 4. We're kind of still hanging on to him here. Deep sin on the bottom groove once again. Gonna try and make this baby rotate all the way down to the bottom. Overshot it a little bit. He's gonna get the momentum off right there, just barely. He's gonna be able to hammer down before me. Great run off turn number 2. We're closing on that 25 again. Turn number 2 is my strong point, man. We are just hammering down up there. If I can do that in turn 4, we'll be pretty good. Here we go, all over him. Gonna be looking to the bottom groove. I think I'm just trying to beat him back to the throttle if I can. All the way down to the bottom. We're really going to eat up the bottom groove this time. I don't know if it's going to beat the outside. It almost did, man. We did. We beat him on the bottom. All right, headed all the way down to the grass right here. It's going to be a drag race into turn number 1. I think we're going to get the upper hand this time, especially if I keep running that bottom groove. He backed it down early. He was hoping I'll oversend it. Not going to happen, buddy. Still running that bottom. We're going to pick up the throttle, and we're going to move into the 7th position after that one. He's going to be going for the crossover right here, and he may be able to get it done. He's all over my rear bumper, man. He may give me a little bump trap. Nope, he's going to my bottom. This may have me in trouble because I've been enjoying the bottom groove. I don't think he's going to feel too good down there, so it may actually help me if I can pick up the throttle. Trying to pick up the throttle. It's not picking up too good up top, man. Woo, oh, man. Wowzers. All right, well, we're going to hold it. Definitely popped the wall a little bit right there. And we're going to drop 2 positions because of it. It's not over yet, man. They're going to be side by side this time by going into turn number 1. The 25 isn't going to get too far. I think the 4 car is going to eat him up pretty good right here. And probably get around him going into turn number 3. Definitely the 4 saved the tires on it. So we're coming to 2 laps to go. If we're going to get the yellow flag, it's now or never, man. I'd love to see it. I just don't know if we're going to get it. Hoping for a miracle just in case it'll happen. And look behind me, the 22 is now there as well. It's crazy because me and the 25 was contending for the win on lap 1. And now we're back here battling for barely hanging on to a top 10. 2 laps remaining, side by side in front of me. Cross your fingers and hope for a yellow, because that may be all we need to win. All over the rear bumper of the 29 machine. Trying to get him to pick up that throttle off turn number 2. Got the 97 coming to my outside. And this may put me down to the 10th position, but we're going to be seeing the white flag this time by. Will there be any final lap crashes? Only time will tell. Looks like we got a top 10 in the bag, though. We're not going to lose any more. We may be 3 wide here coming off turn number 4. 25 almost popped the wall again, side by side in front of me. 1 lap to go from Auto Club. What a race this has been, man. I told you, Auto Club puts on some of the best action here on iRacing. Some of the best action in NASCAR. It's always put on great races no matter what. So, I really hate that they turned this into a short track. I feel like we've been robbed as race fans. Because we definitely deserve this show every race. Over the back bumper of the 25. Let's throw that baby in, boys! Gonna bomb her in. Not gonna quite stick for me. He knows all he has to do is pin me down here, but maybe I can force him into a mistake. Great run up. He's gonna get a little tight. I think we're gonna get the 9th position. He's door slamming me. We're gonna get position number 9 right there at the flag. How about it? P9 from California. If you'd like to check out my iRacing League, I go iRacing with you guys every Monday night. It's for my YouTube members, so after you become a member, jump into the Discord. Be sure that you link your Discord up with your YouTube, and you'll be given a special role over there that will allow you to go iRacing with me every Monday night. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Simple, fast, forever. Check out 06brand.com for official DLBTV merch.